The world of comics has given us many legendary clashes, but few matchups are as explosive and destructive as Red Hulk vs. Doomsday. Both are behemoths of unimaginable power, capable of leveling cities with their fists and taking on some of the strongest beings in their respective universes. But what happens when these two unstoppable forces collide? Would the cunning and fiery rage of Red Hulk be enough to overcome Doomsday's raw evolutionary brutality? Or would Doomsday's infinite resilience make him truly unbeatable? Red Hulk is the military's ultimate weapon, a strategic genius turned into a gamma-powered titan. Unlike the Hulk, he retains his intelligence, making him more dangerous in battle. His ability to absorb energy, coupled with his increasing strength as he heats up, makes him a formidable force. He has taken on some of Marvel's strongest heroes, including Thor and the Hulk himself, proving he is more than just another brute. But while Red Hulk's power is undeniably vast, he faces an opponent unlike any other in Doomsday. Doomsday is destruction incarnate. Created through endless cycles of death and resurrection, he evolves past any weakness. His very existence is built upon adaptation and survival, making him one of the most terrifying threats in the DC universe. This is the creature that killed Superman, the symbol of hope and the strongest hero on Earth. Doomsday does not strategize, he simply destroys. His very nature means that any attack used against him will only make him stronger, which makes him one of the most difficult opponents in all of fiction. A battle between Red Hulk and Doomsday is not just a contest of strength, but a clash of different kinds of power. Brute force versus strategic warfare. Unstoppable evolution versus controlled rage. This is a fight that would shake the very foundations of reality. But when the dust settles, who would stand victorious? Red Hulk, the gamma-powered war machine. Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross spent his life chasing power, and when he finally got it, he became something more than human, something monstrous. As Red Hulk, he is not only a force of destruction, but also a weapon with precision. He possesses the physical strength to rival the Hulk, but with the added advantage of military strategy. Unlike the original Hulk, who grows stronger as he gets angrier, Red Hulk increases in power as he absorbs energy and generates extreme heat. This makes him even more dangerous over time, as his body can radiate temperatures high enough to melt steel and incinerate anything in his path. But Red Hulk's power is not just about brute force. His ability to absorb energy gives him an edge over gamma-powered opponents. He has used this ability to weaken Bruce Banner's Hulk, making him temporarily powerless. This means that theoretically, if his energy absorption works against Doomsday, he could gain an advantage. However, this tactic has its limits. Red Hulk has never absorbed something as purely biological as Doomsday's raw strength, which is not based on radiation or external energy sources, but on pure evolution. Furthermore, Red Hulk has faced and defeated some of Marvel's strongest, including Thor and the Silver Surfer. His ability to outthink his enemies and adapt on the battlefield makes him an unpredictable and dangerous opponent. His military background means he does not fight like a mindless beast. He looks for weaknesses and exploits them. Against Doomsday, this could give him an advantage, at least in the early stages of the fight, but intelligence alone may not be enough when facing a creature that learns from every attack and never makes the same mistake twice. Despite his immense power, Red Hulk has weaknesses. If he overheats too much, his body begins to shut down, forcing him to revert to his human form. This is a fatal flaw in a battle against an opponent as relentless as Doomsday. The longer the battle drags on, the more likely it is that Red Hulk will reach his limit. And when facing a creature that never tires, that could mean certain defeat. Doomsday, the ultimate killing machine. If Red Hulk is a calculated force of destruction, Doomsday is destruction itself. Born from endless suffering and adaptation, Doomsday has evolved beyond death itself. Every time he is killed, he comes back stronger, completely immune to whatever destroyed him before. This makes him one of the most terrifying entities in the DC universe, an unstoppable force that grows more powerful with every battle. Doomsday's strength is on an entirely different level. He fought and killed Superman, a being powerful enough to move planets. He has gone toe-to-toe with Darkseid, one of the most feared cosmic entities in DC, and has survived attacks that would obliterate almost any other being. His durability is unmatched, making him almost impossible to kill. Even when he is completely destroyed, he finds a way to regenerate, returning stronger than before. Unlike Red Hulk, Doomsday lacks intelligence. He is not a strategist, nor does he plan his attacks, but his lack of intelligence is balanced by his ability to adapt. He does not need to think when every attack used against him only serves to make him stronger. In some ways, this makes him even more dangerous than a strategic fighter. Against Red Hulk, this means that every tactic, every calculated move, and every new approach will only work once. After that, Doomsday will adapt, rendering those strategies useless. Doomsday has one major advantage over most opponents: he does not stop. He does not get tired, he does not slow down, and he does not fear death because he has conquered it. In a prolonged fight, Doomsday has the edge because he does not have the same biological limits as Red Hulk. While Red Hulk will eventually overheat or exhaust his energy reserves, Doomsday will keep going, wearing him down until there is nothing left. The battle strategy versus survival. If these two were to collide, the battle would be one of the most intense in comic book history. Red Hulk would start strong, using his tactical mind to land precise attacks, possibly even attempting to absorb some of Doomsday's energy. His strength and speed would allow him to hold his own for a time, and his heat emissions could cause serious damage. But Doomsday's adaptability would soon become apparent. Each of Red Hulk's tactics would work only once, and the longer the fight continued, the more ineffective his attacks would become. Red Hulk's ability to overheat would be a significant weakness. As his body temperature rises, he would reach a point where his own power begins to work against him. Doomsday, on the other hand, would only become stronger. Even if Red Hulk managed to injure or temporarily incapacitate him, Doomsday would return immune to those attacks. The battle would shift from a strategic fight to a battle of endurance. A battle Red Hulk is not built to win. Doomsday's relentless assault would eventually overpower Red Hulk, breaking through his defenses and exploiting his weaknesses. The longer the fight drags on, the greater Doomsday's advantage becomes. And once Red Hulk reaches his breaking point, Doomsday would finish him off in the most brutal fashion imaginable. Conclusion, the final verdict. Red Hulk is a fearsome opponent, one of the strongest beings in the Marvel Universe. His combination of intelligence, energy absorption, and raw power makes him a serious threat. Against most opponents, his military mind and strategic approach would give him the upper hand. But against Doomsday, none of that matters. Doomsday is built to survive. He is built to adapt. He is built to win. While Red Hulk might put up a devastating fight, Doomsday's ability to evolve beyond any attack thrown at him makes this battle unwinnable for the Gamma-powered warrior. In the end, Red Hulk would fall, and Doomsday would stand victorious, just as he has against so many others before. Winner, Doomsday. Check out my other videos for more epic character crossovers and battles. Thanks for watching, and stay happy and healthy.